going on? Got about 10 minutes here before the new candle. I got Bitcoin making a run for the border here. A previous high break. It's coming out of the consolidation. Very nicely done. I think once Bitcoin started moving, as far as I can tell, Ethereum took off. It's coming on a retrace on the intraday, but had a nice flat top break today, setting the tone. You can see the weekly on it. Nice reverse head and shoulders on the weekly for Ethereum. It's been a long day. I already did the weekly update. So I went over all the cryptos on the Binance list. But Ethereum looks good. Let it come back into support and find its legs. Let's see if it can't cross over again. Looked like it was going to break out of this trend line there, but got whipsawed back in. Let's go over the runners here. ARC coming back into support. You can see the breakout coming back in. Nice cross of the 34 on the weekly. And the previous high break, flat top break on the daily. See the boom, the stair step into support, and then the boom. Gas, same thing. Nice pop of the 34 coming back into support. Looks like maybe a 2-bar reversal coming. Not sure if the 5 hours done retracing yet. It's gonna be a nice retrace. Something to look at. The goal is to get a close on a weekly basis across that 34. So it popped it, came back in, let it gather its legs, and try again. Lots of good moves coming. Long-term charts. Little power move. Nice little U-turn here. Not sure if it's done yet. Looks like it might have a little bit more juice, but maybe a head and shoulders top on the intraday here. All eyes on Bitcoin. Nice close for Bitcoin today. KND broke out of its little socket there. Coming across that 34. Looks like it made a push across resistance and came back in. So look for a continuation on this. Looks like intraday, you might have a turn here coming soon. You can see the head and shoulders top. Let it come into support. It's got some good legs on that weekly chart. Trend changes. MTL, excuse me. Come across that 34 anytime, any day. Looks like it tried to make a run for it earlier. Fuel, same thing, coming from a bottom. Had a nice push there. It's only getting started. CVC called that one yesterday, or day before yesterday. Made a push. Now it's going sideways. Wait for it. It'll come to you. Put your orders in at the support line. You can see all the pushes to the resistance. Come back in, push, come back in, push, come back in. all the while, higher lows. Same kind of setup. ETH should be a good indication of what's going to happen. I mean, this thing might run pretty big. Who knows how big these... I'm not even sure what ETH is worth, but I know it's one of the bigger ones. So, watch that break. Nice balance point right there on that weekly chart. Boom time. It's got a little trouble on the intraday, but in a flash it could just pick up. And a nice break on the 5-hour chart, so nothing to complain about there. PHX came into resistance, looks like it might want to drop back in for an opposing point, find that trend and make another try. OST, I think we skipped over. OST looks pretty tight on that weekly. See the pop come back in, nice inverted hammer on the close here. Watch that. Nice close on Bitcoin. Well, UN put in a an alert earlier. Crossed over, came back in, so it's going to make another try for that weekly cross. BAT, I was preaching about BAT, made a nice little run, but it came back in already. There's a nice daily chart on BAT. So watch for the return. Gather its legs, try again. Weekly stepping it up. Coming across that 34 anytime, anytime. Let's cancel this out. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know, there's half a dozen of them. If we want to get into it, look at my I went over every single one. I might have missed a couple, but I went over every single one of them on the weekly charts. Weekly close. Definitely nice close on Bitcoin, changing the trend here on the short term. Let's look at I got this ADX still in an effort not to overtrade. There's lots of good ones out there. I've been accumulating this one. As it pumps, comes back in. Pumps, comes back in. It's going to be a nice move across the 34 on the weekly there. Place your bets. Let's see, where's Bitcoin at? Look at the daily on Bitcoin. It's very nice. Very, very nice. popped across the 34, came back into support. Watch that flat top break. Could be a doozy. Same as per usual. Nice hammer coming across the 8, coming back into the 8, crossing over the balance line here into the 13. 13 is sitting on the weekly at 4 grand. So it'll be a nice little push, maybe a push across, coming back in for support. We got the 8 for a long-term support here. That's a good start. Nice cup and handle. Let's see if we can't get a swing across here, and it looks like on that daily it's going to make it. It's going to make a good effort coming across that daily flat top break. Watch that. Right around 37. Nicely done. Nice bullish flag coming out of the pattern here. Right at the end of the day. Good job. Looks like BTG. Right. Boom. Didn't even see that coming, did you? Damn. Oh, shit. Every day is going to be like this. Slamming. Right at the open. Big BTG. Boom. It's got some work to do on the bottom here, but the daily crossing over that 34. Nice job. Wow. I want to know where EOS is, because that is going to be a big move too. Where is that EOS? Let's take a look. Damn, PTG just had a boom. You can see EOS on the weekly chart. Reverse head and shoulders looks just like Ethereum off that weekly chart. And it's just about ready to break out. I got on the intraday though, I got a head and shoulders top, so be careful. Patterns can break on the opposite direction, but still. Be very, very careful. So keep an eye on EOS, Ethereum, obviously BTG. Here comes BCH. Another a little pump. Coming across that daily, just like Bitcoin or BTG. Watch that thing pop, just like BTG did. Oh shit. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it goes. Watch that daily chart. I got heavy resistance at 3,500, so another 50 bucks before it hits a brick wall. See if it'll break through. That's pretty sweet. And the BCH SV, same thing. It's got some pump action. Right at the open. You wonder if it's important to watch the opening. I ain't doing this for my health, you know what I'm talking about. BCH SV, it's got some work to do down here at the bottom, but a nice pump at the open. BTG, I mean, what do you got to do? Following through. BCH ABC. Let's see. Not sure if that's backfilled yet. How far is BTG gonna run? Look at that nice flat top break. Didn't even see it coming, did you? Right at the open. You can see the white line here. I have it marked, an automatic opening mark. That's where BTG opened. Right when it opened, it took off. Shame on you guys. Not showing up for class. Missing the boat. Came in 50%. Turned around again. See how far this thing will run, huh? Let's see, anything else? Looks like all the fun is in BTG today. 145% of the average already. I got ETC, got some volume, ticking. ETC, 6% of the average volume. It's got a nice look right across. My ADX is just a POS right now. I had a perfect opportunity to break out of bullish flag and it turned over. Looking for a reversal. POS. No fun. Everyone's selling to get into BTG. Fuel. DNT. Is that a gap? It's not a gap, is it? No way. Loom. Flat top break on 5-hour chart. Watch for resistance, let it come back and get you. very well break too. It's got a nice looking weekly chart. Here comes, come and get you. I got internet problems, I guess. Damn. Let it fly, baby. Big money, big money. Stupid ADX. Buzzkill. Don't worry, ADX, I'll get you. I'll get you. Let it fly, baby. Come on. GTO. Wow. Nice volume. Previous high breaks. Good job. Good job. Good job. Can't even look away for a second. Coming from the bottom on this GTO. Nice flat top break. It's that same move over the 34, into the 34, and then boom. Corresponding with the daily today. Coming from the bottom on the weekly. So watch resistance coming in at 11. See what happens. Come on, Loom, break it. Break it, break it, break it. Damn GTO, slow down, mofo. Come on, man. That's some shit, man. Alright, looks like Loom's breaking. Let's take a look at that. Boom time, come on. Nice. Could be a nice daily chart break. The resistance coming in at 13. Let's see what happens when it gets there. Let's turn on those Fibonacci pivot points. Yep, right where it is. Damn, boy. Slow down. Oh, come on. You can go a little bit further than that. Here it comes. Anybody that's looking. Don't chase it. Let it come in. Here's MCO again. Bam, bam, bam. Right on the open. I got no one listening. It's awesome. No one's here with me to claim any credits. Storm, hit the alert. Let's watch Storm, see if it'll just crack a base here. Not yet. Loom all the way back into the support line. GNT breaking. Damn, you guys watching this? You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy not showing up for school today. Ditching school. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. Typical. Is it Sunday already? Damn, MCO. Boom. Jesus. GNT breaking. Coming off a bottom. Just too much going on. Yeah. 20 minutes in, we got BTG running 20%, MCO running 20% right off the open. Got Loom up to, what was it, 10%. MCO looks like the big winner today. TNT, GNT, Loom. Where's Loom at? He's going to come back. CVC, mentioned that earlier. Gotta watch this over that 34. Was it PTG? That was the one. Right off the open. No hesitation, just wham. It's like Loom just had a pump and dump. Here we go. Pick up the pace. I don't see anything else. Systems. Systems made across. Got too many lines on the chart here. Looks like Loom wants to come back for round 3 here. See what happens. Damn, MCO, man. Making new highs every second. It's that cross of that 34 is trend change in time. Oh, GTO is a nice move too. Wham! So they cracked that whip. Feels like everything's coming back in now. Burst of Energy just gave up on everything half an hour in. First 15 minutes was awesome. Anyways, I'm out. Make sure you show up 5 o'clock Arizona time. New candle comes out every day. Bitcoin's hopping. That means we're going to have some good openings. Flat top break at 37. Pretty good open. I'll see you guys tomorrow.